Hello Aries, this is Nadia, and today I want to check out what's waiting for you in July in your love life. Let's shuffle the cards and see what is the most important event gonna happen to you in personal life. What gonna be the reason for that? What result you're gonna get? What is the most important thing that's gonna be hidden from you? And how you should act in this situation. Alrighty, let's take a look. We got King of Wands on the back of the deck. Okay, alright, here we go. Let's see what the Spirit's gonna tell us in your love life. What's gonna be the reason for that? And what result you're gonna get? You know what? I feel like in your life with your partner, husband, wife, your spouse, whatever, there will be some kind of argument. Everybody will be trying to prove their point, to prove their right, to stand their ground, voice their opinion, and there will be some differences between you. Like you're gonna see this one situation completely differently, and it's gonna be really hard for you to find the common ground. Because it's like nobody hears each other. Everybody trying to prove their point. Everybody thinks they are right in this situation, and nobody wants to hear each other. It's like everybody wants to overtalk another person. And you might feel a little bit confused at first, kind of like post that argument and or post that fight. It's not like a real major huge fight that gonna cause some big trouble or big drama or a breakup of relationship. No, it does not say anything like that, but it's still gonna look like you gonna be a little bit confused and maybe sort of like panicking, like not knowing what to do or what to do next, how you should act, how you should react to this situation, what you should do. And that might kind of throw you off the wagon at some point in terms of not knowing how to do and how to proceed. And what result you're gonna get? You know what? You're really gonna be holding on to what you got. I feel like you will be holding on to this relationship you're in, because they are stable for you. It's not like very huge stability. Like I don't feel like I see you like in marriage or have this like big family whatsoever. It could be for some of you, but for most of you feels like it's not, it didn't reach that kind of seriousness and that point of stability, but still you got something you value in this relationship. The partner or the loved one is still there for you in some sort of way, and you are maybe not very happy or satisfied, but it serves you somehow. It still serves you stability and trust to each other, and it's like you're holding on to each other either way. So despite these differences you're gonna encounter with each other, I feel like you're still gonna stay together. You'll be really holding on to each other no matter what, because you value each other. Like you are all you've got for each other. And not only that, it feels like you will be actually kind of like trying to keep everything in control in order not to lose a person. You'll feel like if you make If you're gonna make a wrong move, then the situation might just fall out of control. Like, you completely have to watch everything, what's going on, keep an eye on everything, watch every step of the way, every move, and just hold on really tight, because if you lose control, if you let it loose, if you let it go, you're gonna lose it all. That's the feeling you're gonna get. What's gonna be hidden from you in this situation? You know what? You are in some way or somewhat dependent or addicted to this relationship or to this person. It's like you've been first like seduced with like kind words, nice picture of future, um, beautiful planning of together, and you was seduced into this relationship. Somehow, maybe you were promised something better than you got, but looks like deep down you kind of like you might feel a little like suppressed by someone, where you won't have like your own will, and you feel like you don't have your own will or willpower to break it off and to let go and be free and make your own choices and decisions. You still kind of feel like something ties you down, um, and it's kind of like a decision that you made yourself, to be tied down, to be addicted, to be dependent on this relationship in this or other way. It could be, I feel like you're more dependent on material things like money, finances, could be intimacy. I don't see a lot of emotions here, like I don't see love or friendship whatsoever. It's more like you're dependent on some stability, sort of kind. Maybe you really it serves you somehow, you know, for the things you like to do, for the things you give into. Okay, what you should do in this situation? You know what? Really try to keep yourself under control, keep your emotions, keep your complaints or something that's, you know, trying to come out in a screaming way. I try to keep everything in control, um, so far, but in control, like including your emotions, not the other people. Don't try to keep in control other people, but pretty much yourself. Try to calm yourself down. Um, Maybe you need to calm yourself down to the temptation that you got in the first place. Maybe the temptation and weaknesses are too strong and you're just giving in every time to this. Again, it could be anything from, you know, things you're addicted to in other relationship, financial field or sexual field. Just try to hold on to these weaknesses you have, and you might feel eventually more free and have more choice, more free choices to make in the future when you're holding on from this. Alright, my dear friends, thank you so much for watching, and I really hope this video was useful for you and you had some food for thought, and you got some good advice so you can implement this in your relationship. If that resonated with you, please push that like button, and if you're new to my channel, do not hesitate to subscribe so you do not miss another video. And also want to share and mention that I'm doing personal tarot readings for all different occasions, and you can always find my information below this video. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you well. I wish you all the best, and I'll see you on the next ride.